What is going on, guys? So these are the LEDs that I installed on my car, on the Accord, and pretty much I use this on all other cars that I have, also my family, my brother, my parents, and I even recommend these to anyone, so make sure check them out. Cougar motor. I have nothing but good things to say about these. All right, so I was trying to look for a video on how to do the day running lights bulbs on this car. I couldn't find any, so I'm gonna make a really quick how to do that. It's really simple. So for the passenger side, you're gonna slide this out, and then you have access right there. That's it right there. Really simple. Wait, is it? No, it's actually that one right there, with the blue. That right there. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Right. So yeah, then just slide this back in, and that's it. That's to this side, and then to the driver's side. I have a small hand, so I didn't have to do anything. I just unplugged this plug right here, and then it gives you access as well right there. So let me see. Let me put the flashlight, so you guys see the blue right there too as well. So same thing, just plug it in. Simple. Alright, so let me show you guys how they look. So yeah, it's a huge upgrade in terms of lighting. My headlights is a little bit messed up. I'm gonna get them replaced soon. But yeah, looks really nice. So at night, actually, just driving with the day running light with the LED, it's as bright as the halogen original bulb from the headlight. To do the headlight, I will make another clip at the end of the video, and then right now just let me show you guys what I did on the car. Like, I did the interior lights, I did the license plate light, and I'll take a clip at night how the car looks, and how it's really nice. I also have a lot of more upgrades. I have a K&N intake that I will be installing. I actually have a box, so I have this box. I'll be installing that right now too, and I'll make another video. So if you guys want to know what that is, subscribe and check me out. I also got some wheels, so yeah, the car's gonna be getting a lot of upgrades. I also actually, so I don't want to, like, how do you say, I don't want to ruin the surprise. So I actually, because you guys know how this looks really like lame to me. Like, to me that looks really lame, like basic, right? And I hate it. I already have a head unit on the way, so this is gonna go away, and then the head unit is gonna be here. I already put subwoofers on it. I'll make another video about that too, but I don't like that. I hate that. It looks so basic, so like for a 2011 car, like this shouldn't be here. Like, it should look a lot better. Like, this car doesn't even have like when you run out of gas, when you're running out of gas, it doesn't tell you like range, like, you know, maybe they should have done that and show you that here at least. But that's like literally just tells you radio, aux, volume, that's it. That's why I don't like it. I guess since this is not the one like the navigation and all that bull, but I don't care. So I do have something in mind to make that look cool, and you guys will see. It looks really nice. So I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, whoa. So just stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll show you guys what I did to the lights and stuff. And thank you for watching. Subscribe. Like I said, I will be doing a lot of stuff to this car. So just a sneak peek, guys. Let me give you a sneak peek. So do you guys see that? That's just a sneak peek of what I'm going to be doing to the car. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Subscribe. So what I am showing you guys right now, it's gonna go here. So just imagine how it looks shitty because I zoomed into the picture, but it actually looks really nice. And then when I have that, when I have the radio here, and I also did buy a camera, a rear view camera, so I'm not gonna hide that from you guys. The rear view camera is right here. It's a screen, and I'm gonna, once I have everything installed, I'm also gonna add that, so the car's gonna look a lot better. Like, trust me, it's not gonna look like to me this looks so basic, to be honest, but oh well. I love this car though. It's really nice. So that's the night lights, and then this is the high beam. High beams, low beams, and day running lights. So definitely an upgrade in terms of vision. And yeah, so let's get to the other part where I replace all the lights. And besides the light output being better, like, it just looks your car look a lot newer and better instead of those ugly lights. And these are the lights at night. You see this? Super bright. This is the other color. I don't know if you see the difference, but and then when I open the doors, the interior looks like this. So that's pretty dope. I forgot to show you guys how the license plate looks. Guys, so that's my headlight, and that's actually the low beam right there. That's the day running light. You guys see how strong that shit is? Look at the night lights. Look at that. So definitely an upgrade. Looks really nice, and I'm gonna show you guys. So I did the interior lights. You guys see the difference? This is like the cool white. This is probably like 6,000. This is like 55 just for reference. And then I got the blue ones in the back. You guys can also do the ones on the door right there. I'm actually gonna look for some with the logo. That way when I open the door, you're gonna see the Honda logo on the floor. And I'll make a video when I do that. You guys can also replace like all these lights here. Like, you just pop this out, same way I do these. And it's a different bulb, but yeah, you guys get the idea. So what's up, guys? So I will be upgrading these lights. Oh, this one, oh, it works. So this is the before, and these are very simple on any car to replace. So they usually got like two little where you have to pry out, and I'm gonna do it with screwdriver, and you spray them out like that, and then it's usually two. See, and they come out. Just make sure you are gentle because you don't want to break the clips that hold them. Next, you want to pop the bulbs up. Just pop them out just like this. Alright, and then I have replacement right here. Alright, so you just pop them in, slide them back in, and boom. That's how they work. Done. And now just put the covers back. Alright, and there we go. So it looks like I put a different one on this one, but I'm fine with that because I don't want it to be too bright on my side. And you guys see this one's really nice. It's like a white one, a way wider. So I actually like that. So I did the exact same thing in the back. Sometimes when you slide it in, it won't work, so you have to just flip it the other way. And this one I did blue. So yeah, this is cool. And then blue, like I said, you guys saw I like this white a lot, so maybe I changed this one. But I like this one because it's not as bright on my side. So what's up, guys? So I'm replacing the trunk bulbs on the cord, and it's pretty easy. So you're gonna go right here, and so this one was right here on this side right there. So this one, it goes like that, and all you gotta do is press this in, and then it pops out. Because when you put it in, this little tab is holding it from coming out, so you have to push these tabs in and then pull it out, and then the bulb is in here. Pretty simple. And then just plug the connector back for the power, this one, so you can do it from in here. This is a 2011 Accord. And then the bulb, you just pull it out. The bulb, I use a screwdriver to kind of pry it out, and then it just comes out and go up like this. And now I'm gonna switch the other. I'm gonna do both the same on both, and then I'll show you guys how it looks at night. There it is, night and day difference. Look how good that looks. So that's gonna look really good at night. It looks really different from the camera. Like, it looks yellow for some reason, but you'll see at night. Okay, so I'm gonna make this really quick tutorial, even though there's videos already about doing this, but I encountered a problem, kind of. Alright, so we're gonna change the low beam bulbs, and you're gonna remove, this is your bumper fender, the first right here off. You're gonna pull back. You're probably gonna break it, but they probably sell them at AutoZone, to be honest. And then you're gonna remove this one too. So 1, 2, that's the only ones I removed, to be honest. And then you should have enough space to go in there, stick your hand in there and pull the bulb out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Some people, they remove more, like when they go down there, they really like open it. Like there's one more over there, I'm not sure, but to me it worked on the other side with just these two, to be honest. Well, actually, before you start, I think you're supposed to stick the fender out when you pull this out. Okay, so I just pried it out, and see, this one automatically came off. There's one up here. So there's one. Like I said, I'm probably gonna go to Auto. They sell at AutoZone like these fasteners, because you want to make sure when you're done, your thing is secure. And then yeah, you're gonna do this one too. Okay, so I was actually wrong. It wasn't this one, because the headlight is not down there. It's not down there. It's actually the first one and the second one, which is right here. This one I pulled it out too. So now you just pull this back, and then you can stick your hand there just like this. Let me see if I can zoom in. So yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, you have enough space to to stick your hand through here. Like I said, if you wanna, there's people that do more, but for me it works just like this because I don't have a big hand, to be honest. So so you're gonna reach into, let me grab the ball. So this one's there. All right, so let me take it out and then I show you. Okay, so before you try to take the bulb out, you wanna disconnect the connection, the white connection right there. See right there. So to do that, you just like any other like connector like that, there's like a clip in the middle that you push in, you press in and then pull out. Because if you do it when the bulb is out, it's harder. I think so, yeah. So first disconnect that and then you're gonna take out the bulb. Okay, so to take out the bulb is like this. You have to do counterclockwise, so like this, because when you secure it, these three like plastic parts that stick out, 1, 2, 3, those three are like secure points. So when you put it in, you go clockwise and then it locks, it won't come back out. And to lose it, you go like counterclockwise, and then those plastic is gonna be on the empty space and then it's gonna be able to pull out. All right, so now the part that I was trying to explain to you guys, so if you guys, this one is a Cougar, I'll put it on the description. Cougar LED lights. So it looks like the fitment, so it looks like for some reason the part where it seals with in the actual like hole where this gasket sits on the actual like base of it in there, this one's a little bit bigger than this one. So this one goes in no problem and it locks really easy as long as you're in the holes, right? This one I battled so much on the other one because I didn't know, until like later I noticed that this base is a little bit bigger. Like it's a little bit, but it's enough to make your heart really hard. So what you have to do with this one, so I noticed that with this, they go in like this, right? You look at the small one and two bigger ones. So you always, like if you look up there, hold on. So if you look up there, you're gonna see the slots there. You're gonna see, you see that bigger one right there? It's not on focus, but see, that's the bigger one. So yeah, you get the idea. So you're gonna like, where you see the bigger slot, you see the smaller one, or just when you take it out, just remember the position they were in. So like when you took it out, you grab it like this, just remember that position, or it's actually like this, and then it locks, something like that. Yeah. So now, since this one's a little bit bigger, I struggle so much to push it in, but I mean it's actually good because you are sure that it's gonna seal good. The reason why I went with this brand, so I have no issue. Yeah, it does make your job a little bit harder. And my brother actually told me when he did the Civic, the SI, he said that it was hard to get it in, but now I see why, because of that, the fitment, it's a little bit bigger. But these bulbs, LED bulbs, are the best. So first of all, I think like the newer version of LED bulbs in general is like this now. Like it's just plug in, pretty much hook it in and plug and play with the OEM connection. I know that old school, it was like you had to get a ballast and all that bull, or something like that. You had to get a converter, but now not anymore. Like now it's pretty simple, plug and play. Like I said, the fitment is not the best, but I have nothing but I'm really happy with the quality of these bulbs and the light output, and also the quality, because I've had these on all of my cars, all of my parents' cars, my brother's cars, and they last. Like I've never had any of them blow up. Keep in mind, I myself drive a lot. My brother, we all drive a lot, so hands down for these. These are amazing bulbs. I highly recommend them. But yes, this is just an observation that I was observing. So if you guys just keep that in mind. So yeah, so what you're gonna do with these, just make sure you're going in the holes, the correct holes position, and you're gonna have to push it in, and then with some force just twist. You gotta be careful because you don't want to break. There's like a little fan right here, and I was so tempted to like go and push, but I'm pretty sure this fan would have broken. So maybe if they're watching this video, they can think of maybe like making a little protector for these, because then that definitely, like if you mess up the fan, then the light might still work, but if the fan is broken, then yeah, that's not good. So yeah. Okay, so you guys saw how in the beginning I told you to unplug them first before you take the bulb out, because it'll be easier. All right, so now before you even go and put up the headlight bulb in, make sure you plug it in first, because that's another mistake that I did. I on the other side, I only put in the bulb and then I plugged it in and it didn't work. I had to reverse it, and it's a pain in the ass too, since these are not like original connections. It was a pain in the ass to get that shit out with that little space. It's gonna be a lot easier if you actually open this more, but if you're doing it like me, yeah, make sure you do that. Like right now I plugged it in and it worked. My brother turned it on and it worked, so I know it works. So now I can put it